Hi guys, I hope all of you are doing great, and in this video you are going to be learning about how to make these waterfall designs that you saw me wearing on the very first video, like my YouTube, if you ever watch it. You saw me wearing, and I got lots of requests how to make this top design. I also made myself the other two tops, and I have already done a tutorial on them too as well, just in case if you see me wearing and you think, oh, please do a tutorial on that one. So yeah, I've already done it, guys. Basically, when you go out to buy any dresses or whatever, you look at the price, you look at the design, and you think, oh yeah, I like that one, I'm gonna buy it. Unfortunately, with me, it's so annoying. When I look at something that I like, I look at the price, obviously, and then I start scrolling it inside out and start looking at the stitch line, how it is made, that I'm sharing it with you now, the way I teach myself basically. So yeah, I don't buy anything because I just think, okay, I can make it myself, and I can get 3-4 different other fabrics in that much of money and make different dresses. So yep, here is the advice. Don't buy anything, just learn from me. Yeah, I hope that you like this tutorial and you give it big thumbs up, and do share my videos with your family and friends who like to sew and make dresses. It is not a professional way, yep, I say it every single time, but who cares when you can get the same look? And alright, yay. So if you want to see how I made these designs, you shall carry on watching. So here are the fabrics that I used to make these tops, and this one is a jersey fabric. I used about 1 yard of this, and it has 4-way stretch, so it's great for making cardigans. And this one is a lycra material which has this leather effect. I bought about 1.5 yards of this because I wanted to make something else, but when I came home I found this other fabric laying around, and I thought I would make this top because these two looked great together. And this one is a suede fabric which has this underlining effect. Then I thought it would be great to make a jacket, autumn jacket with this, and I used about 3 yards of this. To make this cardigan, you have to have your front panels quite wide, so when it drops it gives you that waterfall look. What I did was I just folded my fabric towards the width, because as you can see this fabric has quite good width, and I just cut it as long as I want it to be. And then I am also cutting the back side of the cardigan, taking measurements from these panels, and then taking measurements for as wide as my cardigan is from my cardigan. So what I do is I get the backside of the cardigan on its own, and I just fold it in half and cut my sleeve holes and neckline, the neckline about 3 fingers wide and one full hand size of my sleeve holes, and just randomly giving shape for the waist. Then I just put this backside of the cardigan on top of these panels, making sure that it's facing the right length waist side. And then I cut around the sleeve holes and the waist, and just give it a little cut to the front panels as wide as your shoulders are, and don't be cutting any neckline for the front panels. Now making that cut mark is for us to know where we will be stopping when we are attaching these both panels together, because usually when we have the front neckline we know this is where we need to stop, but this is just a wide panel. We don't have any neckline, so yeah, that's why you need to make that mark. And to make sleeves you need to fold your fabric twice and cut it from the middle to know where you will be attaching your sleeve holes. Now if you have any fabric left, you can also make a belt like I did with my leftover pieces. Now to stitch these panels together, as you can see that mark that we made for the on the front side, you will need to stop just slightly before that mark when you are attaching these shoulders together. Now stopping right just before when your neckline starts is because when you are folding the raw edges from your front side panels coming all the way across your neckline, it becomes so easy for you to fold the fabric and go over it smoothly, and it gives you that nice finished look. I've got my belt and these little pieces to make hoops so you can insert your belt through. If you want to learn how to make this belt, I have shown it right at the end, so you should carry on watching if you want to learn how to make a belt on them hoops. So first what you do is you attach your sleeves together with the sleeve holes, and then you will be closing the open side of the cardigan, and then make sure you put your hoops when you are reaching at the waist. This is how you will need to have these pieces like a D shape facing inwards, and stitch it over, and it will give you them hoops to insert your belt through. So there you are. It was easy as that to make this cardigan, and I also made another design I wore on Eid. Some of you asked how I made that waterfall jacket. I made it exactly the same. I just didn't make belts, or I just gathered all the front panel and I stitched this other fabric just like this. If you want to make that design, this is how you will need to do it. Now this top design is even easier than the first one we have done. It just took me about 5 minutes to make this. Honestly, I'm not even joking. It is easy as that. All you need to be doing is cutting this really wide panel and making a mark from the middle, and when you have your front, I mean the top base stitch up to your waist, you just start sewing from the back side from the middle and coming all the way to the front, and then you just leave it and it drops and it gives you that waterfall look. Ta-da! How simple is that? Wow, genius. Okay, so you first attach your both panels with the back side of the cardigan, and then you sew your sleeves around the sleeve holes, and you close it up to your waist, as this is up to waist piece, and then at the end grab that white piece from the middle and keep it on the middle from the back side, stitch it around the waist area, and when you reach out the front panels, you just stop sewing there, and then, as I said before, it drops and it gives you that waterfall look. If you have a fabric that has the raw edges, you can go over and stitch it, but I just wanted to leave mine as it was because I didn't want any stitch line, because this fabric has this leather effect, so I just left it as that. Now this third design, it is actually a circle cut design, and I just wanted to quickly show you how you can get this waterfall collar look. The wider you keep your front panels, the more fall that you get. So I just kept mine just a little bit wider than my backside. So everything else is exactly done the same like we did with this first waterfall cardigan design. You just stop right before the backside neckline starts, and when you stitch it around the front side, you just fold over the raw edges, and that's it. Everything else is the same. So that's how you get that color look, and I hope you like this tutorial. And if you wanted to learn how you can make belt and hoops, you should carry on watching. I have shown in detail like how you can attach it on the back side, and you can make a belt, and you can make yourself a nice autumn jacket. So yeah, that's it for now, guys, and I hope I see you guys soon. Bye.